The last day of our Defeating Corruption series, and I'm so excited, so sure that we've been blessed through this series. And in this video, what we're basically doing is to crown it all up and to share a word of prayer together. Psalm 1 from verse 1 to 6. Blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly, nor standeth in the way of sinners, nor sitteth in the seat of the scornful, but his delight is in the law of the Lord, and in his law doth he meditate day and night. The Bible says that he shall be like a tree planted by the rivers of water, that bringeth forth its fruit in its season, whose leaves shall not wither, and whatsoever he does shall prosper. Verse 1 to 3 talks about the realm of glory, and then verse 4 and 5 talks about the realm of corruption. Verse 6 sums it up with a summary. And so verse 4 says, the wicked are not so. It says they are like the shaft that the wind drives away. Therefore the ungodly, the wicked, shall not stand in the day of judgment, nor sinners in the congregation of the righteous. For the Lord knows the way of the righteous, but the way of the sinners, but the way of the ungodly, the way of the wicked shall perish. Psalm 1 is one of my favorite scriptures when it comes to the explanation of glory realm. And the reason is because from verse 1 to 3, we summary of the man that is walking the life of glory. Verse 4 and 5 is a summary of the man that is walking the life of corruption. And then verse 6 is the sharp contrast in their destination. And so first of all, you have the beginning, you have the process, and you have the destination. The beginning, the journey, or the result, and then the destination. So what is the beginning of glory and what is the beginning of corruption? Glory begins with decisions. When we make the decisions to walk with God, to stand with God, to sit with God, that's another teaching on its own, trying to understand what it means to stand, to walk, and to sit with God. Going back to our emphasis on glory, glory begins with a decision to stay with God, to stick with God through thick and thin. If this video blessed you, I want you to like, to share, to comment, and to subscribe. Thank you.